Welcome back to Fallout 3. We finished up a few things and... the hell was that? We finished up a few things in Paradise... what is this place called? Paradise Falls? Last time? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Paradise Falls. What the hell's going on over here? I still haven't found any binoculars. It looks like we got a... is that a robo... no, that's not a robo-brain. That's a damn, a Megatron, or whatever the hell they're called. Hey, Hunter. Good evening. How you doing tonight? I think tonight I wanted to actually go over to Little Lamplight because the kids that we saved from Paradise Falls were from here. I kind of wonder if there's a way to save the rest of the people in here. I think before I go over here, I just want to go back into Paradise Falls and I want to go see if we can talk to the rest of the slaves and see if there's any type of dialogue we can do with them. Hey Marcus, how you doing? Good evening. Let's see here. What did you miss? You weren't able to watch the streams that you missed. I think it's been a couple episodes, Hunter, so... oh, man. If I was to do a quick recap... I'm trying to remember the last one you watched, but I think... from Vault 92, we went and turned in... oh, where the hell was it at? Where the hell is Agatha's place at? Anyways, we went and turned in the quest to Agatha's house. From there... fuck if I can remember what I did from there. I think I did some work down here in the Tenpenny Tower area, if I remember right. Yeah, we did the whole quest line with Tenpenny Tower, and then I found Paradise Falls last time, and that's kind of what we finished up. So basically, like, the ghouls down in Tenpenny Tower, was able to get them to be moved in. And then I rescued the kids from Paradise Falls, but that was all that I could rescue. I wasn't able to rescue everybody else. Hey, Satric, how you doing tonight? I'm doing very well, thank you. Glad to hear, or sorry, hopefully you're doing well also. Life is going pretty good right now. Okay, let's head back into Paradise Falls.
Watch yourself up there.
This is a new guy, Grouse.
You again. What do you want?
No, I don't want to get...
Sure.
So tonight, I don't really have like a complete set agenda, but I know one thing I do want to do is I want to get over to Little Lamplight. But I want to go back in here and see if there's anything further I can do with the rest of the slaves. I don't know if it's possible or not, but we're just going to see. I'm glad you were able to make it to the stream too, also. Oh, your phone died? I'm sorry, Hunter. We seem to be having some pretty bad luck linking up with each other lately. Man, that guy pulled out his gun. I thought he was going to start shooting me. Yeah, Marcus, I'm pretty sure it's pretty late for you. I'm surprised you're still up. I had quite a bit to do today, so I wasn't able to get on this morning. Let's see, so we got the kids out of here. Is this door open? Can we go in this door? Door to a child slave house. I guess we can. Holy Christ. Man, this place looks like... yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm over on the East Coast. It's almost 10 p.m. right now. We got another garden gnome here. Let's see. I don't really think there's much in here. Definitely not good for them to be sleeping near radiation, though. Yeah, Satric, we're pretty close in time zones then. Okay, I don't really see anything in here to worth getting into.
Watch it, will you?
Let's talk to these folks.
What is it? Can't you see that I'm watching the guards?
Okay, she didn't have anything. What about this dude? I can't seem to get close enough to talk to these folks. The only way I can really get to them is I think I have to pick the lock here. Or I need a key, actually. And I can't, these guys are like far enough away to where I can't actually talk to them. So I'm wondering, man, those mannequins creep me out. Huh. Interesting. So she was the only one I was really able to talk to. Let's see if this guy gets close enough. Bronson.
Hey, you want to hear a song? See a dance? Just give me some booze. I'll make it happen. Later.
Later. I don't have any booze for you, man. You know, you would think that I would be able to get like some kind of quest line to get these people out of here.
Miss Jeanette.
But I don't know. There's probably something I'm missing. Like talking to the rest of the slavers, they seem to really have stuff for me to kind of join them. And then there's this person right here that's in the box. Activate the box. It says it requires a key though. It's locked, so we can't get in there. There's somebody that's in there. I can't remember the name. But one of the kids did not want to leave until they got this person out of there. So maybe if we go over to Little Light, what is it called? Little Light Lamp? Lamplight, Little Lamplight. Hey Yoda, good evening. How you doing? Maybe they'll have something for us. So let's get out of here and see if we can find anything. There's got to be someone I could talk to that wants me to come and do something else with Paradise Falls here, from the outside at least anyways. Okay. So the closest place I got is Fort Bannister. Everything in my body tells me as soon as I port to this area, there's going to be a bunch of jerks waiting for me. No? Guess not. At least I cleared it out. Is that a super mutant? Where there's one, there's usually more. Huh. Okay, we'll be careful. I have missed them. So I've missed something at Paradise Falls. Looks like there's two areas here that we can explore. We got one here to the south and one this way. Oh man. I'm not going to go exploring there just yet. We're going to go this way. I see a Deathclaw up there off in the distance. Man, I'm not doing good on ammo right now either. You know, just when I feel like I'm like doing pretty well on ammo, I'm not. Let's repair a few of these. My hunting rifle's still doing pretty good. Thanks, Marcus. What am I carrying around anyways? My hunting rifle? Man, this sucks. Oh, fuck, it's a scorpion, too. God, I hate these things. Got him. Okay, we do got a Deathclaw we got to worry about, though. I'm doing better than you then on ammo. I mean, it's my like I wish I could use my plasma rifle. I probably could use this for a bit, but the conditions just shit. And everyone who wants an arm and a leg to be able to repair this damn thing, I'm probably gonna have to shell out some money for it because I haven't really picked up like any plasma weapons to be able to repair it with. You wish they had attachments on the weapons? I do too. I mean, you get a couple that you can get in New Vegas. I don't know if it's just not a feature in Fallout 3, but I don't think it's a feature in Fallout 3. I wonder if it was just something that they just added for New Vegas. And even with New Vegas, it was very limited what you could do with the mods, you know. Fallout 4 was... I really loved how the Fallout 4 crafting system was. It was really good. Like, I understand why they did 76 the way they did it, because they want you to be able to level up, and you have to get all your mods like separately. But Fallout 4 had a really good one, how you could take a weapon and you could take off the mods that you get from any of the weapons you pick up, and you could put those on different weapons. So if you're lucky, you know, kind of early game, like you can build a pretty decent weapon with a bunch of different mods on it, provided that you're taking everything off. And I didn't realize that until like, I don't remember. I didn't really play Fallout 4 completely blind. I think I either looked that up or I was reading some comments that people were saying you could take off the mods. I don't remember how it happened, but then once I realized that you could do that, it was like money. I loved the way that system worked in that game. You said you can upgrade your energy weapons, the energy weapon skill to make them cheaper. And there's something over here. What is it, boy? We're gonna leave it alone, okay? Oh, there's a random mailbox here. Let me see if there's anything in here. A knife? Well, we're not gonna pick that up. I've kind of been wanting to go back to Fallout 4 too myself, Marcus. Just because, like, the way I played it, I mean, I really didn't know. I didn't know a whole lot what I was doing when I started playing it, but I'd love to be able to go back through and not really 100% it, but do a better job of like clearing the map and everything like that, like looking through everywhere, kind of like I've been doing in New Vegas in this game. I think with Fallout 4 there was just so much. Okay, I do need to talk about Fallout 4 for just a second. One of the things that I did not really like too much about Fallout 4 was the Radiant missions they had with the settlements. Because it, like, any time that I wanted to try to go do stuff, it just seemed like there was like one day in particular that I had Radiant, like a mission pop up after mission to go fucking save my settlements. And I swear I wasted, I don't want to say wasted, but I spent probably about an hour and a half or longer, like just doing those. And I feel like they detract from things that I want to be able to do. So the settlement management in Fallout 4, there are aspects about it that I liked, but like those, I don't want to say hidden, but like the Radiant missions that just had like hidden timers or something that made them trigger. I don't really know if there's not really a way to kind of deal with them from what I looked up. The fuck? Who puts a landmine way out here? What the hell is going on? Shit, man. They improved the settlements? How did they improve them? Where'd dog go? Oh, he's over there, man. Yeah, I kind of wonder how the settlements were upon release.
Good. Hey there. Let me take a look.
Let me see how much this guy charges to repair this. 667 caps. I think I'm going to go ahead and shout them. You still need to fix your mods, Marcus? Man, I wish I could help you out there. I really don't know, though. Oh, you know what I was going to try to do? I was going to see if I can sell anything to him.
Let me take a look.
The raids give more reputation. Oh. Okay. When you log in, it says operation could not be completed. I really don't have anything to sell to him. He's got a lot of caps, so shit, man. This guy's got 820 caps. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to take advantage of this. I'm going to sell my... what do we want to sell to him? I'm going to sell my stealth boys. That's 200 caps right there. I'm also going to sell him... oh, wow, oh, that's right. I picked up those 5 Nuka-Cola of Quantums out of, oh, hell, what was the name of that leader's dude in, Paradise Falls? Eulogy, I think his name was? We stole him from him. Let's see. We got a lot of mentats, so let's go ahead and sell him like 9 of these bad boys. Okay, so that's 315. I don't really think I use any of the buff outs. I'm gonna sell him like 10 of these. 445. I'm gonna sell some more mentats. We'll sell like 10. There we go. Sell a couple Yaogoys. 615. I think that's pretty good right there. All right. The more you protect your settlements, it seems like the vendors, they give better equipment. Okay.
Another satisfying.
So, I think like it's good they add that stuff in there, but it's just for me, it just feels I mean, it's supposed to be random, right? It's pretty, you know, pretty random when it happens, which I think is probably the good thing about it. But like, I would want to be able to just kind of, I don't know. Thankfully, like when it happened, it wasn't like a lot that you had to do. I'm going the complete wrong way. You know, the raids weren't like super difficult to deal with, I should say. So that really wasn't a bad thing. But yeah, that was probably like my one gripe about them, is just like how frequently they popped up. But enough about 4 for right now. Let's get back into 3. I'm sure I'll get back to 4 at some point. I have a lot of Fallout that we have to get through, though. Right now, we're trying to get over to Little Lamplight. Sarwalian, hey man, how you doing? Hopefully your evening's going well. You get better things in the raids, and sometimes it's the raids be back to back. Yeah, like that's literally how some of them were. I mean, maybe like a back to back in the same. Oh shit! No, they're killing all the Brahmin. You jerks. I'm gonna get this guy in a headshot. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well, Sarwalian. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Gotta reload. Oh, man, we got his head right off. Where's this other dude at? Got him in the leg. Yarr! Yarr yourself. Yeah, we got him, Yoda. Live to eat another day, my friends. Moo. Yep. What do you got on you? Oh, he's got 5.6. I need all the ammo I can get right now. What's this way? Man, there's a lot of stuff over here, isn't there? Well, so we got an area we can explore over that way, but for now we'll go this way. I did see Hunter that for those that were trying to like actually like platinum the game, well, at least on PlayStation. I don't know about for Steam or whatever, but to like platinum and platinum the game on PlayStation, you need to be able to do you need to be able to get your reputation up to like a really insanely high amount. And what I was reading is that's like a really hard thing to do. So that's probably a reason why that they have stuff like that in there, to be able to allow people to do that. Okay. You have discovered Little Lamplight. What do we got in here, guys? Let's see, bobby pin, I'll take that. Let's see, we'll take the Salisbury steak. Scrap metal. I'm on the lookout for sugar bombs, too. Ooh, ammunition. Hell yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. That's alright. Let's see, that safe is empty. Watch out, buddy. Can we go in here? Wait. Wait a minute. Why are there enemies up here? There's an enemy with a friendly. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm getting out of here.
Fuck.
Leave me alone.
Got him.
Well, that's over.
Where you going, kid? Get back here. Well, at least we saved him. I don't know if it was a scripted event or what, but okay, he seems like he's running to safety. Can I at least talk to him? I don't think so. Let me go back over here and check out and see what's going on here. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments, see what was going on. It would be cool to drive a car. Yeah, you know, I was kind of wondering they didn't have like vehicles that you can like patch up or something like that. Let's see, we can't get in the Freightliners. I'm gonna go switch back to the hunting rifle. I need to use more VATS. So are the stingers on the Scorpions kind of like the weak spot? That's what I've been kind of like led to believe just by experimenting with them, but everywhere else seems kind of like their claws maybe, but you know, they have such a hardened like exoskeleton. I don't think there's really anything easy to shoot from them. Okay, I'm not really seeing too much else out here. I'm just kind of checking the perimeter out. It was to buddy with how they made the games and head to. I'm not sure if I understand your comment, Hunter. What in the hell is this thing? You know what this thing reminds me of up here? Oh, there's a movie called Goof Troop. And Goofy takes his son Max to like a, oh, what the hell is the name of that place? It was like the possum place or whatever. They had these little animatronic possums that were dancing. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Anyways. The headshots DP depends on the weapon. Oh, and the cars, they were just too buggy. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying now. Marcus, I will eventually get some power armor training. Squirrel, hey, I remember you.
Am I glad to be back? If it weren't for you, I think we'd have died back there. So, thanks for the help. If anyone asks me, you're an official kid.
I'm still a teenager, I guess, so I guess that counts, right? Why are you called Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right?
Take care, buddy.
I'll try.
All right. Is this the village with all the kids that I've been hearing about? Yeah, I'm glad we saved them too. Mungo Land. Pointing downward. I think I was supposed to be upwards the other way. I guess they call like adults mungos. So this must be the kid place. No mungos. Looks like they got a little drawing of like a kid screaming and another kid running. Visit Lamplight Caverns. I think that's what that's supposed to say, Lamplight Caverns. And then they got some kind of drawing of like a little monster dude here.
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Hold it right there. I'm a friend. Mayor McCready. Okay, this has to be the village with all the kids that I was hearing about from like way early in the game, or like when I first started streaming the series. Like once I got out of the vault, people were talking about like the kid village or something. This has to be it.
You're big. big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Anyone ever read Lord of the Flies? That's what this kind of reminds me of. What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Tell me more about Little Lamplight.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
That's a gutsy little pipsqueak. Can I come in?
Hell no! No mungos allowed.
Listen, buddy. 59% on this. I'm a nice guy, really. Right. I have a bag of candy. What is a mungo? Well, you know what? Let me do the child at heart option because I don't know if this is going to go away if I talk to him. You know what? Your face looks like my butt. Oh, God. I got to do the child at heart just because it's there.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
Your mom sure likes it. I bet you like to look at butts, don't you? Oh man, okay. I don't know which one to do. Fuck it, we'll go with the top one.
You're pretty funny for a mungo. Why don't you come on in?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
All right, what do we got
Yeah.
here?
Me too.
Spelun-
Sorry.
Spelunkers Great
This
Chamber.
is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
Pretty
The
easy,
rules
huh,
are
Yoda?
stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
All right, let's see what's
Maybe I can
happening
stay
over
just
here.
a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
I just got here, man. Where do the grown-ups live?
Big Town. You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
You're on your own, buddy. I ain't no babysitter. Courier's another game. Okay, let's see here. I'll take you there, but I want to visit this place first.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed out there, man.
What's up?
Princess.
Hey, how are you?
Are you carrying around a freaking
Hi.
pistol over here?
Hey.
Hip pocket?
How are you?
Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you?
First off, little kid, you're not the mayor. Did you just try to give me orders? That's cute. Let's see, whatever you say. Let's see. I'm glad we have the child at heart option. I kind of wonder like what my dialogue options would be if I didn't have it.
Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town. Or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine.
Okay, what's it like guarding the back gate? Let's see, how did someone like you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Okay.
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. which could have included you, Mungo.
Yeah. Hey, T, good evening. How you doing? Glad you could make it. Happy to hear from you. Hopefully your day's going well. Why would you have shot at me, kid? Shooting me would have been a big mistake.
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
Man, this girl needs to learn some manners here.
No, scram.
Now, fuck you too, then.
Happier than a ghoul
Who's this guy,
wallowing in
Zip?
slut. Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here. I mean, bigger than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you? Because you know, I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay.
Yeah, after the little girl, what was her name? Betsy in the simulation? I think it was it Betsy? I don't remember the name of the girl. Betty? Maybe it was Betty. I think it was Betty. That simulation was really creepy, by the way, now that I think back at it, too. They did a really good job with that. Like, I don't really, like, as I try to sit here and think about it, like, it was really kind of neat. Like, how you just got put into that thing, and, like, everything it wanted you to do, you know? Okay, you don't need me to, you don't need to shoot me. Just think of me as a big kid.
That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything, because I don't know what it'd be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomoo. So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please?
Tons of Nuka-Cola. Why are you called Zip? Maybe because he talks fast? Yeah, it was really kind of neat too with Betty, how like you started talking to Betty and they had like the voice like go in and out between like the professor guy, whatever his name was, and then the voice acting of like when he chose Betty, you know?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast, but that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles in Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
Man, I feel like if I give this kid some Nuka-Cola, it's gonna be like way too much sugar and he's gonna talk like freaking twice as fast.
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
What have you got to trade for an ice-cold bottle of Nuka-Cola? I think you've had enough sugar for one day, kid.
I got an old magazine of 5.56s.
Oh.
Is that good enough for you?
Yes, it is. Sounds like a trade here.
Yay! Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola makes the stomach bubbly and the world so jumbly. Yay!
Nuka-Cola has been removed. Hey, we got 24 rounds. Nice. Yeah, he's got the... I'm going away. You stay here away far from me. Got anything else for Nuka-Cola?
That's all I got right now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka. For me to have more Nuka. Yeah?
Wait, listen to the way he talks now. Okay, stay away from me.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
What are you so happy about?
Yeah, I see. Catch you later, I guess.
Is he gonna drink it?
Later.
What's he? Oh no, I guess he's just gonna sit there. Okay.
Yeah. Please go away.
So there's Squirrel,
it.
there's Princess. All right, let's talk to the mayor here, Mayor McCready.
What? Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you.
You talk to your mother
So
that
you're
way,
welcome
kid?
in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
Good lord.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
Listen, this is the reason why kids need their parents around, right? Because they start saying like profanity and bad words, It's like, you have like your mom or your dad's like, I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. You say bad words like that, These kids over here dropping F-bombs and everything like that, it's totally unacceptable. This is chaos, it's anarchy. How did you get to be in charge of this place, kid?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually. You said 18,
People change
right?
when they grow up, and we don't trust mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
Okay.
About time.
Who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or mungos.
Okay. He doesn't trust mungos.
What do I look like, your tour guide?
Fine.
That's right.
Hello.
Okay, what else we got over here? Let's just say essentials. I like how nothing's stealing down here. Like I always say, if it's green, it's clean. We don't got shit over here. Let's see what's in the essentials location. Open door to Little Lamplight office building. Oh, there's a lot more kids down here. Joseph?
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face and Little Lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem all right.
Let's see. He let me in for rescuing the kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep
Is
the
this
kids
kid in his
clean and
pajamas
fresh-faced.
over here on the left-hand
Say,
side?
If you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Jesus. What am I looking for right now? Honestly, I'm just kind of like exploring. So this was an area that kind of, I felt like was a natural place to come to after dealing with Paradise Falls. So let's see, what sort of education do you guys get here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
Well, I wonder if we can read the computer. Let's see. Hey, Created, how you doing? Can't wait for the Fallout 4 playthrough. It's going to be a hot minute. I will say that, like, well, I won't say it's going to be, like, too long, but, like, I'm definitely going to play Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 before I get back to 4. I'll say that. But what I'll probably do is, I might, like, after I get done playing Fallout 1 and 2, I might, like, weave, like, a day, like, maybe, like, 1 day a week where I do, like, some Fallout 4. I don't know. I'll have to look at, like, my stream schedule and how I want to do it. Modded Fallout 4. Did I 100% Fallout 4 when I play it? I did not. And that's one of the reasons why I want to get back to playing Fallout 4 at some point, because like when I played it, I didn't really, how should I say this? I don't know. Like I didn't really have like a plan of how I wanted to do it, and I think I was getting a little like overwhelmed with just a lot of stuff that was in the game, and so I didn't really have a good methodology of how I wanted to approach Fallout 4, and I pretty much stuck to like some of the factions and then the main story. So I feel like I could have progressed the factions a bit more to learn their stories. But I think once I had gotten sided with the Brotherhood of Steel, I just kind of like chose that one and kind of went with it. Excuse me. And I didn't do any of the DLCs either. So that's another reason why I need to go back and do it. What do you teach the kids, kid?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
Hey, Devillian, how you doing? You just got to Little Lamplight yourself? Awesome, so we're both here at the same time. How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Volt's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
It probably is, honestly, now I think about it. All the other places I've gone to, well, the exception of the Republic of Dave, I think they had like a school system set up. I was DC. Oh man, dude, it was great. So we spent like 3 days there, and pretty much most of the locations, like in this, like the Capitol Mall area, like all the Smithsonian museums and stuff, we went and visited. A lot of that stuff was like really easy to kind of get around. I pretty much walked everywhere, but saw like the only one I didn't realize that you had to have like kind of like a ticket for was the Air and Space Museum. It was like, cause like I went and walked up to it, and you can't just walk in. Like they have like time slots basically, or at least the days that I went. I don't know if they have it just kind of set up that way because it was the holidays or what, but all you had to do is just basically go on, sign up for a ticket spot, and then you have like a ticket. It didn't cost anything, which is awesome. It's really nice that like stuff in the DC area like doesn't actually like cost anything to be able to go and see. Earlier this year I was in Iceland, and a lot of places that I wanted to go see like actually costed money, like their national like the Iceland like National Museum or whatever. But yeah, so the Air and Space Museum was really awesome. They just have a lot of cool stuff in there to go see. Went to the National Archives, got to see like, you know, like the founding documents, like the Constitution, Declaration of Independence and everything. It was really neat just to be able to see all that stuff like in person. The Museum of Natural History was actually really cool, and it reminded me a bit of the game. That's why I took a picture of the elephant when I first came in, because I was like, oh, so they got the elephant here. I think it was in the game if I remember right too. But the Museum of Natural History was awesome. There was so much to see there. It was a huge place. And then all the memorials were just like really cool. The Jefferson Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, like they're just, you know, the layout of how they have that place is just really awesome. So when you ever get a chance to go visit there, I definitely would say to do so. It was definitely well worth the visit. I mean, yeah, like obviously, you know, staying around there wasn't too bad. It wasn't as expensive as I thought, but you know, I did mostly walking, so you know, I wasn't paying for taxis or anything. The metro is surprisingly like not really expensive to kind of use, so pretty easy to navigate. It was really cool just to be able to take the metro, you know, because I was like, oh, like cruising around the metro in Fallout 3, right? The place that I hate being in, like the metro and there in DC was actually pretty neat.
Glad I could help.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, he can give me a haircut? Interesting. Tell me about the class.
I hold open classes every morning for anyone who's got an interest in learning about a subject. Obviously, voluntary attendance is usually low. I wouldn't normally let someone like you sit in, but since you saved Penny's life, it's the least I can offer. Would you like to hear our history? It's something of a favorite.
Ooh. Okay, so we get a little bit of lore about Little Lamplight. Yeah, Marcus, there's a lot of Fallout, like when I think about it, like all the, like, I don't know how many hundreds of hours I'm going to have by the time I'm done playing all of them, but it's going to keep me busy for at least a little bit. Let's hear about the history of Little Lamplight.
Okay, sit back, and I'll retell the history of our fine town to the entire class.
Oh, we actually get to listen to this one?
Hey,
Hey yourself, Bumble.
Long ago, children and grown-ups tried to live in peace. They protected us when we were young, and we helped them when they grew old. And the world was good, but it can never last. 3 classes of us were on a field trip to the Lamplight Caverns when they destroyed the world, and some of them were trapped here with us. Some of the adults left for help. They never came back to us. Some of the adults were too clumsy for the caverns. They became bones in the rocks. Some of the adults stayed with us. They did terrible things. But we learned how to help ourselves, how to survive in the caves, and how to kill the monsters. And then, there were no adults left. Now, we're safe to play and enjoy the caverns, away from the world the Mungos destroyed. And there's only one rule we have to follow. We have to leave before we become grown-ups. That way, we don't risk destroying our world like they did. It means we leave our friends behind, but we can meet again in the outside, and it means our homes and friends stay safe in Little Lamplight. This is how Little Lamplight has survived since the war, and how we will survive until the world is rebuilt. Watch it!
You know, I'm kind of
Watch it.
wondering, how in the hell does this place get repopulated? I imagine they probably go out recruiting other kids that are just kind of like out and about, but like eventually, you know, there's just not going to be like any other kids, and it's going to get like the population's just going to kind of dwindle, you know? Seems like it would make it a little unsafe. I don't know though. All right.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Penny.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
I mean, like, you. Let's see, there was the 3 that we saved from like the slavers, but like, I kind of wonder if the kid that we saved from Grey Ditch, like if I would have seen this area before going to Rivet City, I wonder if I could have sent him here, you know? But yeah, I just kind of wonder if like when they go out scavenging, if like if they come across other kids and they tell them to like come, you know, otherwise it's just going to be like kind of like a small community, and then they just get voted off the island like once they get 18, and that's it, and it's just going to dwindle and dwindle till there's like no more Little Lamplight, you know? Or there's just going to be an ever need, you know, growing need of like kids that are just going to be out and about, you know. But just doesn't seem like sustainable in the long term. But yeah, they have their little Lord of the Flies community going on, and then that's it, you know. Why do you have the nickname Penny?
It's not a nickname. My name's Penelope. They're just lazy and don't like saying the whole thing is all.
And the fact that like, you know, so he just gave us a little bit of the history, but like he didn't mention like time. Well, he may have. The way he characterized it is that this place happened, like it sounded like that they had people on a field trip that came here like as the bombs were going off, you know? And if that's the case, this Little Lamplight place has managed to endure for like what, 200 years? You know, constantly recirculating with kids somehow. Maybe I'm thinking way much into it. I don't know. Devillian, you said your first playthrough, you ended up in Big Town before Megaton? Wow. You know, like, I don't know where Big Town is. I'm sure hopefully we'll run into it here pretty soon, but like, you must have like came out of the vault and just decided that you were going to like veer off and go off in this like complete opposite direction, you know, somehow.
What's happening today?
She didn't have much to say.
Nothing.
Bumble.
Whoa, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here. I'm the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What are you called, big kid?
You know, when she calls me big kid, it reminds me of like the commercials I used to watch when I was a kid. I think it's Huggies. And the Huggies had like Huggies are like diapers, right? But they're like the pull-up ones. I think it was it, but like the way the tune went in the commercial was like, I'm a big kid now, or something like that. I don't remember. Let's see, sometimes you call me the Vault Dweller. None of your business, Squirt. No, let's do the top one.
It's nice to meet you, too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye. But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
You know, if you think about it, Megaton, Marcus, it's kind of a really interesting concept for a city because they decided to build an entire city around a fucking nuclear weapon. It's just kind of sitting there. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be able to sleep easy at night knowing that there's a damn atomic bomb like sitting in the middle that's actually like before you show up, that's still actually active. That wouldn't sit well with me at all. What do you think about Joseph Class's Bumble?
I learned how to tie my shoes, and how to put out a fire, and how to put bullets into a gun. Once my hands get big enough to hold one, Joseph says he's gonna teach me how to shoot for real. Learning is fun.
Blast off. Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Okay. There's a lot of areas that I haven't discovered in the game yet. But, Devillian, I was just about to ask you all that question. Like, if you had your choice of where to live in the Fallout 3, map, where would you live here? Like, if you had your choice of pick of, like, where you would want to live, like, where would it be at? Okay.
I don't know. I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big. Bye-bye, Vault Dweller.
Bye-bye yourself, Bumble.
It's always nicer to
Okay.
be in here than out
Bye-bye.
there.
I understand.
See.
Well, take
Watch it.
care. Hello.
Later.
How's it
The
going?
Citadel.
I'm
Okay.
fine, thanks.
Fine.
Haven't come across
now.
the Citadel yet.
All right, bye.
We'll eventually get there. Of all the places that I've
Watch it.
discovered so far,
Hey,
Hey!
Oasis seems like a pretty good spot. Hmm. Fuck the metros, man. I would stay away from those places. Wait a minute. I have been to Big Town. What was I thinking? I haven't been here yet. Yeah, this is where like all those other people are that I rescued. Okay, never mind. I could see how you can get to here, Devillian. I was thinking it was gonna be like somewhere way over here. So they basically, man, you go from like way over here and they gotta take like this march of fucking death all the way across the map to get over to here. Honestly, like, I don't think Rivet City is a bad area. I'd probably choose Rivet City if it were me, just of the places I've been to so far.
Joseph.
Whoops.
What happens when a person
Is this a
grows up?
door? That's a door.
Well, it's really not something to be afraid of, Penny, despite what some say. You do get bigger and stronger.
I need a
but it
toy
doesn't
car.
really make
I
you
need one
stupid.
for like a paint gun.
Well, then why do you have to go to Big Town?
Oh,
when
there's
you
some
grow up?
holotapes
Hey.
here.
Hey, how are you? Okay.
I'm fine. It's another... Okay. Bye-bye.
It's just dark. There's no natural light there. You're right. It always seems to be like really hazy and gloomy there. We picked up 2 holotapes. Let's listen to these really quick. Carrie Delaney.
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Nice voice acting. Carrie Delaney. Okay. Interesting. So that was tape 1.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. But I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning, and a few of the cavern staff. And all these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever. Can we?
Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, Tenpenny Tower wouldn't be a bad area as well. I feel like, to me, I feel like Rivet City is a little bit more well defended. Like, it's, you know, it's got kind of like a natural moat
Watch it.
to it.
Hey,
And what,
I got a
You
new
know,
tooth
the
today.
usual.
It was just lying there,
Okay.
and now it's mine.
oh man, these kids
That
are gonna
makes
drive me
sense.
nuts.
Talk to you later. All right,
All
bye.
right, bye.
Okay, I can't really get any of this stuff. Activate ham radio. I wonder if you activate the ham radios, if it has like a thing you can tune into. Doesn't seem like it. Let's see, what do we have in here? Just some bricks, nothing more. Okay. All right, let's get out of here.
Care to talk?
No, I don't want to talk right now. I've already talked to you. What do we got back here? Let's see. This says the Spelunker. Does that say souvenirs? The oh man, my light's killing me. Great Chamber and the Spelunkers. Yep, we got our video games to enjoy. It's one thing keeping me busy, keep my minds focused. And all you nice upstanding folks that I get to chat with while I get to play this too. I appreciate the company. Thank you. Let's see, the Great Chamber is to the left, Spelunkers to the left, and then Souvenirs over here to the right.
Hey,
Knick-knack.
new in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
I'm from Vault 101 and I rescued some of your friends. I'm the big hero.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which, I'm Knick-knack, and I take care of the general store around here.
I was just going to
Which is
ask
to
who's
say,
like the
I
police.
collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Why are you called Knick-knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Okay. Oh,
Sure,
he can repair stuff? 79. Oh, it's only like 2%. We'll go ahead and do it. How many bunkers are there in Fallout 3? When you mean bunkers, are you talking about vaults? Metal helmet. Oh. Oh, wow. Dude, this is cheap. 69 caps to repair that? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And the wig. Let's see.
where's... You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches us up.
I think there's like five or six vaults, if I counted them right.
Whenever I'm at my treasure trove... Right here.
Watch it. Gosh, you're big.
Let's see, what's that say? Murder Pass? Wait a minute. Is that a dog? Hey, Tote, how you doing? It's Sunday for you over there, huh? It's Saturday evening here right now. Holy crap, man, they got a dead body in here? Jesus. See if there's anything in here worth getting. Oh, so that's like the first clock I've seen in the game. Looks like time stopped around like almost 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., one of the two. Let's see, what else we got over here? Doesn't look like much. Where's that kid running off to? Gonna get killed, man. Let's see what's up here. I think there's about 6 vaults in the game. I'd have to go count them up, but That's just kind of like off the top of my head thinking. He probably doesn't have anything good. I don't really want to do any trading right now. Just checking to see if there's anything, any like holotapes or stuff like it that I can grab. Is that a pre-war book? No, it's not. Oh, here's some more holotapes. Here we go. Okay, My Diary by Jason Grant. Okay, let's listen to these and see what they are. Okay, number 1.
I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in miscellaneous class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of.
Oh, I gotta
Mrs.
escort
Delaney
his
went
ass
out
all the
this
way over
morning to
there?
Get help. And she never came back.
Man, I hate
The other
escort
adults
quests.
never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy.
Okay, so this is definitely a holotape that's like from the actual 2077 time frame. Like kind of right after the bombs dropped, it sounded like.
It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone. There's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there. One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
Dropping F-bombs, man. What's up with these kids? Interesting. See, these are the type of things I wish we got more of in the game. Was like these holotapes to kind of like learn more about like the areas, you know, that you kind of visit. So at least we have an idea of like how this little area came to be, you know, which is pretty neat. I would have expected that more in this game in Fallout 3, just because they had more of the time to develop like the background story and the lore. Fallout New Vegas, I would give Obsidian a little bit of a pass, considering they had to develop that whole game in like 18 months. But even when you think about like how much they actually developed in 18 months, like they did a really good job on it, you know? And we get a party hat from escorting him. Well, I mean, if we get like a unique piece of gear, then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to do it. Let's see what's over this way. Great Chamber.
Hey!
Hey, yourself. It's not really unique either, it's just a party hat. Okay. Probably like the same party hat I got when I was like a little kid myself in the vaults. Souvenirs. Let's see, they got a dog too. Rex! Oh, it's Rex! I wonder if this is the Rex from New Vegas. It couldn't be. There's no way it could be. But it is Rex. It's a dog named Rex. It's a pretty common name, I guess you would say. Let's see. How many old school game titles they're online? Yeah, wasn't Rex the dog you get in Fallout New Vegas, the cyber dog that you get from the Kings? I think his name was Rex. I'm pretty sure it's not the same dog, but Ginger. The distance is way too far, and I know the timeline's like pretty close by, but you know, I mean, stranger things have happened. There is a Rex in Fallout New Vegas. There's a Rex and a Roxy. Roxy's an Old World Blues. Roxy isn't a full-time companion though, but what was interesting is after you've beat Old World Blues, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that Rex and Roxy had met up and they had little puppies. Who's this?
Hello.
Biwi?
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Widow Wampwhite.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scav team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my Wazer rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
How's about giving me giving it to a fellow kid like me? I'm gonna try to trick him into giving me the rifle.
That's a great idea. You take it and good luck out there.
Thank you, kid. We got the Wazer. Oh, a Wazer rifle? Really? Is this a unique weapon? Hold on a second. Fuck right it is. This is a unique weapon, the Wazer rifle. How the hell does Elmer Fudd talk? I'm hunting some wabbits. Gotta go get those wabbits out there. Hell yeah. Thanks, kid. You're not bad. Marcus, I'm pretty sure building some power armor would be cool as shit, but man, that would be like a pretty big endeavor to take on though. It would look pretty cool. Garden gnome, it's an intact garden gnome. Oh, January 26th, 2077, little lamplight. Is that the only holotape around here? Looks like it might be. Let's see. January 26th. Hold on a second. The show was amazing. I cannot wait until season 2 comes out. I was actually just perusing through Reddit earlier today, and someone posted on one of the Fallout Reddits. I'm trying to remember which Fallout one it was. I follow a couple of them. Anyways, someone posted a photo that they had taken in the Vegas area, and they think they spotted some of the setup they're doing to film season 2, because there was a location that had the Novak sign. It was kind of all fenced off, and it was like a little motel area. So I thought that was kind of a neat thing to see. What was I going to look at? Now we're going to look at the notes. So January 26th, 2077. This is 9 months. This is about 9 months before the bombs dropped, if my lore on the timeline's correct. Because it was October 23rd, I think, is when the bombs dropped, 2077.
We've been in here for 3 months now, and it's...
Was it 2077 or 2076? When did the bombs drop? What year did they drop? I thought it was 2077, wasn't it? It had to have been. So January 26th, 2077, and these kids are already saying that they've been in here. This is a little messed up in the timeline, I think. Hold on, let's listen to this really fast.
We've been in here for 3 months now, and it's way better than it used to be. Who says kids can't take care of themselves? Jason has done a really good job keeping everyone busy. He says if we want to survive, we need to work together and work hard. A few of the kids have started saying we're like a whole new city. A city of kids. They call it Little Lamplight. It's so cool. All of us voted, in secret. And tomorrow, we're going to tell Jason that he's the city's first mayor. He's going to be so happy with us.
This is definitely taking place after the bombs have dropped, but I'm a little confused with the date. The date's the thing throwing me off right now, because January 26th of 2077 should have been before the bombs dropped. I don't know. That's interesting. But that was definitely some of the relic, like 200, because we're in 2277, if I remember right, in this game. So we're about, what, 200 years after the bombs dropped? It was October 23rd, 2077. That's what I thought. So if this holotape is correct, if it's dated appropriately, this is 9 months prior to the bombs actually dropping, which is interesting because they're talking as if the bombs have already dropped and they've been in here for 3 months. January, so it'd be October, November, December, January. That would make sense, it being 3 months after the bombs dropped. This date should have been 2078 instead of 2077. I wonder if that was just a typo. It would make total if it was dated January 27th. Maybe they didn't know how to change the year on the holotapes. It could be. If it was January 26, 2078, then it would totally fit within all the canon. They're just kids. We're just gonna blame it on that. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Oh, there's a workbench over here. Interesting. What else have we got in here? There's Rex. Take these rounds. It's green, it's clean. Did I already go up there? I don't know if I went up here just yet. Watch out, buddy. Ugh. Let me squeeze by him. The bombs did. Yep. Hey, Nuka King, how you doing? Good evening. They dropped October 23rd, 2077. That's what I thought. How could the kids survive that long? Well, I mean, they're just out scavenging, you know, just taking care of each other. Like I said, for 200 years, my biggest thing as I think about it is just like the fact that this little area has managed to just stay repopulated with kids over 200 years, you know. They eat cave fungus mainly. But I'm not going to look too deep into it. Basically, the story they're trying to set up is that like they just kind of have a revolving center of kids. They somehow find kids and just keep things going. What else is down here? Let's see, is this radioactive? Of course it would be. I'm not even gonna go poking down in there. There's probably nothing that I want anyways. I'm trying to just see if there's anything else worth getting down here.
Pardon me.
We found a few holotapes, which is kind of nice. I just like to be kind of thorough when I go through these areas, so sorry, it's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. Let's not deep dive on the repopulation bit. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Maybe it's like a Wasteland orphanage. People probably know of the place and they send orphans here. So, you know what, T? That's what I was thinking too, because earlier, probably about 10 episodes ago or so, when we were over in Grey Ditch, which was... where at? Down here? Like, we came across the kid that lost his parents. And then after you get done saving the area, he says, hey, maybe you can find a place I can go. I ended up sending him to Rivet City because he had an aunt that lived there. But I wonder if I had discovered Little Lamplight before doing that. I wonder if I could have sent him here too.
Hey.
Did I talk to you already? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let me look at the local map and just see. Looks like there's an area up here to the northeast that I haven't really explored yet, and then that takes us back out. Oh, what do we got over here? Yeah, this is the area I haven't been yet. I guess there's nothing here. It's probably just a collapsed tunnel or something like that that you can't, they just kind of blocked off. Not really meant to be able to get over there, I guess. Okay. I feel like I've explored pretty much most of this area over here, so... I've never... It's not that I've never really been into... Like, how should I say it? I've never really cosplayed before. I guess I probably wouldn't mind. I just don't really put the effort. I wouldn't really want to put the effort into it, though. I haven't really gone to a lot of, like, conventions either. I don't think I've been over this way yet. Keep out, not part of the tour. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, this is an area I haven't seen yet. I love seeing all the costumes that people come up with, though. Like I said, I think it was on Reddit. I came across, like, there was, like, an event that was happening in Vegas. It It was part of like a I don't know if it's an annual thing or something that people do, but it was like there's a lot of people dressed up in NCR stuff. There's a lot of people dressed up in Legion attire. Computer terminal. Door to the reactor chamber requires key. Okay, we could probably hack this and get in there. The terminal is not powered. The fuck? Power to me? Look at the screens on, everything like that. Well, how in the hell are we supposed to get in there? There's got to be a way to get in there. We got to figure out how to get power to it. Please don't tell me they put this in the game and then they expect you not to want to try to figure out how to get in there. I hate when they do this. You know, they have like something where you can clearly see like, oh, you can open the reactor chamber. You got the terminal right here. And it's like, it's not powered on. So then it's like, well, how do I get power to it? You know, like what am I supposed to do? There's nothing, the other thing, you know, it drives me nuts. There's nothing to interact with really here. Like you definitely got something that's like power here, but like you can't press a button. And then the screen is on too. Let's see. It says you can't access that. Terminal's not powered. This is a main story area. Oh. There's like 6 different endings to the game. Okay. All right. We'll just we'll leave it there. That way I don't have to deal with any spoilers or anything like that. But that's enough for me to just say that, okay, I'll deal with this part later. So I should probably kind of think about that too, is like when I come across these areas and realize like there has to be a way to be able to do this, but I can't figure it out just yet. Like I got to kind of think that maybe it's just something that is not meant to be explored just yet. You know, it's got to be like linked to like a story component or whatever. Let's see. Man, I'm fucking lost.
Hey!
Did I already come this way? Yeah, this is the workbench.
Okay, bye.
I think, is this the way we need to go to get out of here? No. Jesus. I think this is where we gotta go to get out of here. Okay. So I need to go find, oh hell, what was the name of that kid? Boomer? Wait a minute. This is a whole new area. I haven't been in here just yet. Eclair's Cooler. I haven't been over here yet. That was the Enclave radio? Okay. Essentials. Wait a minute, what's up here? Look at the map really fast. Oh, okay, so we got Great Chamber, the office building, the restrooms. Okay, so this must have been like just a back area to get there.
Watch it.
Oh, okay, so there's, I see. Have I heard about the new Xbox console? I have not heard about the new Xbox console. Oh, I heard when you say the new PS5, are you talking about like the PS5 Pro? Which case I have heard about that. To me, like I have one of the OG PS5s, and for the price tag of the PS5 Pro and the stuff that it comes with, to me it really wasn't worth like getting. Or at least spending the cash. Like honestly, I'd rather take that 700 and probably just buy a few upgrades to my computer, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do!
Sticky, that's his name. What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Hey, we got the party hat now. I've been to Big Town.
You have? I mean, of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Wait. I probably gotta follow this guy all the way there, don't I? He's gonna be like an So, I'm gonna save it before I get out of here, but I'm gonna try something. Oh man, I gotta listen to this guy whistling the whole time. Let's save this really fast. I wonder if I can fast travel there. And he fast travels with me. Let's see. Where's Big Town? Will he fast travel with me?
There it is. We're almost there. Come on.
The hell is that, man? Okay, well, he fast traveled with me. So... no wonder they're kicking him out. Yeah, he was pretty annoying, wasn't he? Oh, there's a freaking dead Ectotron here?
Yeah. I made it to Big Town. Big Town. Hooray! Now
Okay, so he's done. I wonder if I can get anything new from these guys here. Let's see, is this like the main dude? What was his name? Dusty?
Watch the wastes. Keep.
No.
We got those mutants. From the look of things, I'd say a super mutant sat down in a ditch one day and shat out this town. I dragged myself here from Lamplight. I didn't believe all the stories about Big Town, but I wasn't about to let everyone else go there without me. A few dozen attacks on the town later, and here I am. Almost an ingredient in a super mutant chili cook-off.
I think we got all the quests that we were going to get from here. Okay, so Little Lamplight's been discovered. Girder Shade. Alright. I didn't get what I wanted to get from Little Lamplight, which was more quests. So I'm really kind of wondering where to go now. I mean, I have a few areas on the map that I can go explore. I don't necessarily want to do all the vaults just yet. I wonder what Girder Shade is, and I wonder why it popped up on my map to begin with. Have I saved Red in Big Town? I feel like I did. Flash. Sticky. Flash.
There he is.
Shorty. Let's see where the other people are at. Tote, you wonder if they'll make like an Xbox Pro? I don't know how Microsoft does their stuff. Here's Red.
We did it! You did it! You helped us defeat the mutants! Oh, we'll all feel safer now. Thank you so much.
Let's see. You're the doctor in town?
Yep, as long as you've still got the ass to sit down on, I can fix you up. I'm also in the market for medical supplies.
Yeah, Tote, I would, let's see, you say upgrade it to a PC version. So like I said, yeah, like, I already have my PS5. It seems like it plays, you know, it plays fine. And like, from what I've seen of like, going to a Pro, I don't know. It just, to me, like the 700, I think would be better invested for my particular situation. I would rather upgrade my motherboard, my CPU, and my RAM in my computer. My graphics card I'm pretty fine with, honestly. It's just I think I'd rather have like a better motherboard and CPU, and a little bit more RAM. But that would be me though. What's the name of the new Xbox? I have no idea, honestly. I'm gonna have to look it up after this.
Big town? A fairy tale, really. The lamplighters who turn 16 aren't allowed to stay in the caves, but they have to go somewhere. And to encourage people to leave, they invented Big Town, the great grown-up place that you got to go to when you became an adult. I think you can see how true those stories were.
She said 16, but they said 18 over in the Lamplight area. Okay, well yeah, so we did save Red. I got her out of the Germantown police headquarters. That was one thing we did like way earlier on. So I think, and then once I got back here, they needed help defending the area too. So we staved off a little super mutant raid that they did. Okay, so we got a few different things we can do. I can probably Shale Bridge. I could probably go and explore a couple of these spots over here. So we got Girder Shade. The thing that worries me about some of these areas, like they might be DLC related. So like the Riverboat Landing, Girder Shade. I wonder if they're DLC related, so I kind of don't want to go into those. I don't know for certain, but there's Vault 106 and Vault 87. I think I'm gonna avoid the other vaults for now. So Paradise Falls. There was a couple areas down here as I was running around this area. So like from Little Lamplight down around Smith Casey's garage, like there was a couple like discoverable areas that we could check out. I think I might try to go look at these ones over here and see what they were. They're on the map for a reason. I don't remember like why, but I think if I go a Little Lamplight, we can kind of check and see what's around here. Where can you get one of the new Pip-Boys on the internet? I purchased mine from IGN. I don't know if they still have them on there. Might have to check eBay. Alright. Yeah, see, there's a couple, like, explorable locations. I think what I'm going to do is spend the rest of the time kind of exploring these areas for today. And next time I might get started on the main story quest again, just to get some things going. It might kickstart some more side quests later on. I thought I saw a enemy in the distance, but I guess not. Okay, so do we go to this one or do we go to this one? That's Vault 87. We're gonna stay away from that one, so we'll go to this way. I seen some people that said they got their Pip-Boys. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see if I can snipe these dudes. Be ye friend or foe? They're foes. Oh shit. Yeah, one shot that one. Oh, I got him. Fucking hunting rifle. For the win, man. He didn't even see it coming, too. Got a nail board. Sucks for him. Alright. What is over here? Oh. What is that guy? Are these escaped slaves? You have discovered Evergrove National Campground. These are raiders. Oh shit, man, they're beating up the dog. Oh, headshot, man. Took him out. Can I fix the robots in Fallout 3? I think you... Actually, I don't know if you can. I know there's a perk to do something with robots, but I didn't get it, though. Do not... The mysterious stranger showed up. Hell yeah. Leave my dog alone. Got her. And we leveled up. How about that? Alright, let's do this. Let's level up the energy weapons up to like 75. Okay. Let's get science up to 75 too. We can do some different type of terminals with that. Let's see, what else do we want? What else do we want? Guess I'm gonna do repair up to 95. We'll do border up to 50. Gives me 4 points left. Let's take our small guns up to 79. All right, let's see if I got any new perks that we can get. Oh, we got the Explorer perk. I will get this one. I just don't know if I want to get it right now. So I'm level 20. The max level I think you can get is 30, I think. Let me see here. If I remember looking at this, you got perks that go all the way up to like level 30. So yeah, so I think I got 10 levels. Let's see, Computer Whiz, fail a hat. No, I don't want to use that one. Infiltrator. If a lock is broken, you can't normally pick it again. No. Explorer. Grim Reaper. If you kill a target in VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Oh. That's actually, I think, a pretty good one. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Because then if I do get like one shots or something, then it'll completely replenish it. And then I can just like keep revatsing. Whoa. What has just happened? What did I do? So we will do the Grim Reaper's Spirit. Alright. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, let me talk to you, buddy. Let's see. Good boy. Take the finger. And wait a second. I thought there was another one somewhere. There's 1, 2 bodies. There's a third one. Ah, here we go. Pack of cigarettes, we'll take that. Alright, so what's in the campground? I feel like every time I'm out roaming around this gosh forsaken place, it's always nighttime. I think I have close to 7,000 caps right now, Marcus. Sugar bombs. Oh, loads of sugar bombs. Need those. Whoa. Who's shooting at me? Fuck, man. You know what? Fuck this guy, man, dude. I'm not gonna sit here with the damn honey rifle trying to take this dude out.
We are unstoppable!
Pick that. Alright, this guy had a missile launcher on him. I don't really want to pick that shit up. It's gonna weigh like 20 units. He got gooed though, that's for sure. It's in pretty good condition though, but man, it's gonna weigh me down 20. It's gonna put me up to 260. Okay, I could probably do some combining here. Save a little bit of space. I need to go drop that shit in the stash box. We are I love the super mutants. They're very dramatic. Okay. What was I doing over here? Let's see, where was I even at? Oh yeah, I was gathering all the sugar bombs and everything they had over here. It wasn't this one. Which one was it? Maybe it was this one over here? Yeah, here we go, some railway spikes. I don't know why. Every time I go to pick a lock, my first instinct is to go to the left. Holy mackerel. Dude, I hit the mother load of sugar bombs. Good lord. And a guns and bullets. Fuck yeah. Ah, picked up a dinner plate. They live for drama. I'm over encumbered. Alright. Okay, let's do this. And I got a Gatling laser too that I need to go drop off as well. How's my battle armor doing? Not bad. I know. That's what I was just thinking. I haven't really collected like a ton of sugar bombs, but this was definitely a score. That's for sure. All right, Tote man. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. We'll catch you later, okay? All right. Let's see. Leaf blower. That's what that is. I don't really think there's much else here. I think it was probably like a little stash that I came across, and that was probably about it. There's a spot over here too. Yeah, I don't like dealing with super mutants, honestly. They're just like bullet magnets. They just soak them up. It takes forever to kill them. They're getting a little... Oh. I was like, something popped up in the corner of my screen there, and I was like, what the hell is that? But it's an Enclave bot. Which I'm glad they're not hostile to us. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. This way. Oh, we got a pretty good view of what we're getting into over here. It looks like the sun's kind of starting to come up a little bit. It looks like it's getting lighter. Right. We got a red rocket. Okay. Probably make it down here. We got an enemy right here. Oh shit, man, it's a fucking scorpion. You see me? No, I don't think he sees me. Okay. Honestly, I shouldn't really worry about them. They're pretty easy to deal with, and it gives me experience points. I always try to launch a fat man when I can in any of these games just to see what it looks like. You have discovered Rockbreaker's last gas. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. I don't want to pick that stuff up just because I'm getting kind of heavy on weight. Well, I'll take this Nuka-Cola Quantum though. Yoink. All right. That was definitely a score. Hey, look, is this a, is this supposed to be a car? This reminds me of like a car you see in like Demolition Man. So I know it's like an old as fuck movie, but like it's like a small little like bullet looking car that the dude was driving in there. Okay, let me look and see where this road goes. It's not really on the map too well, but we have the last gas. And I don't really see much else here other than the Nuka-Cola thingy that I just got. Yeah, we'll go ahead and follow this road and see where it takes us. Hey, Village Sage, how you doing? Yeah, usually most of the Sylvester Stallone movies from like the 90s I remember watching. Demolition Man was always like one of my more favorite ones though. Wesley Snipes. Pretty good. Ah! Oh shit, dude, who is this guy? Sam Warwick? Dude, this is a named NPC? Holy shit, man. Fuck is this dude? He's got a sniper rifle? Yeah, I love 90 movies. Okay, we're gonna get this guy in the head. Take that. Man. He's just a random encounter? Dude, he's like shows up out of nowhere. Whoa, 308. Let's see, baseball glove, combat knife. Oh, he's got a finger on him, so he was an evil guy. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, man, dude, the guy didn't even give me a chance to like talk to him. I'm gonna take his sunglasses and a sniper rifle. Oh man, that put me way high up on. Okay. Wonder what his backstory is. I wish you can like. You didn't really have any. I'm gonna take the jet. He didn't have anything on him that gives me an idea who he is. He's not evil though, but a corpse isn't inherently bad or good. Well, I guess the fact that he had a finger on him means to me, at least in the game, that he's a bad guy, that I was able to lift a finger off him, but I don't know. Alright, Dog Meat's having a hard time over there trying to figure out how to get over these tires. Either that or he's just playing around and having fun. Could be one or the other. He deserves a little bit of a break to run around and enjoy himself because we've been having a hell of a time out here. He's definitely dancing though. Maybe he's chasing like a squirrel or something that he like sees over there. Alright. Enough of that though. Okay, what else do we got over here? I'm heading... Looks like there's a place this way, which is probably that. Shale Bridge. What level am I right now? Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm 20. Level 20, yep. Hey, dog. Alright, he made it. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like just junk. Ugh, okay. Definitely some kind of pathway around here. I wonder if this was like a rock quarry or something like that. 180 stims. You know, I wonder for other people that play this game, like how many stims they normally carry around with them. And you know, because Village, I think you're like the second persons that has commented on the amount of stims that I have. And to me, I don't feel like that it's particularly a lot of stims, but like as I've been playing this game, I have found that like finding stim packs in this game is a lot harder than like say and I just made a big loop, didn't I? It's a lot harder than it was in New Vegas, but maybe New Vegas was a little bit harder too. But in this game, I have been using the shit out of like food items, and I didn't really use a lot of food items when I was playing Fallout New Vegas. I feel like I've been using them a lot in this game. Civilian, you get like 300 plus stims? Good lord, man. I thought I was hoarding mine, but jeez. I'm trying to remember what area that I went into that I had to use a lot of stim packs. I think it was Fort Bannister. The other thing too is I really don't buy a lot of stims off of people. I just kind of get the ones that I come across in the game. So like for like what you see here in terms of how many stims I got, this is pretty much just like just finding them. Okay, we got some enemies around here. Where are they at though? Do I have high luck? No. Oh, I guess I do 8. Oh, you know, I think I don't remember what I have that's leveling them up. So I had 7 luck. Ranger battle armor is giving me +1 luck. So 8. Yeah. Why is there some enemies around here, but I can't tell where they're at? Are they inside that little compound thingy? They gotta be. I'm gonna sneak up in here and see if I can take them out. Yeah, if I... Oh, shit! Fuck, man. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna heal up before I go any further. Okay. Alright, it's go time.
Just like a little bitch.
It's go time. Hello. Bam! He's done. You're done, son. You guys are in a covered position that has no exit. Sucks to be you. Let's see, you said buy the sugar bombs. There's 6 caps and you can sell them to... Yeah, you know, that's a good point. If I come across anybody... I didn't even think about that, but if I come across people that are selling shit and they have sugar bombs, I'm gonna buy the hell out of them. Oh, dude, this guy too. Okay. Alright, what do we got in here? I don't... No. I need the ammo. I gotta remind myself, guys, that if I come across Chinese assault rifles, I need to pick up this medics. I need to not combine them. Apparently, like, what's his name from frickin' Paradise Falls wants 20 of those damn things, and I've probably found like 10 or so in the game so far, but I know I've been like repairing them, you know, and that sucks. So from now on, from here on out, like when I come across Chinese assault rifles, I'm just gonna leave them as is, you know, and then go and put them back in my stash box. What is this? 30 handy flamethrower recipes? And a mini nuke. Nice. Yeah, Devillion. It's just those things that, like, you know, playing through blind, you just don't know. You guys were really good about, I don't say good, but like, you guys are very helpful, like, when I first started playing and kind of let me know about, like, the Nuka-Cola Quantums, but yeah, I don't mind, like, discovering these things as I'm playing, because that's just part of, like, playing through these games blind, you know, is that you come across it, and, you know, you live and you learn, you're like, oh, yep, you know, so if I ever play this game again at some point, I'll know as I come across Chinese assault rifles, you know, to kind of keep them separate and put them in the stash box, but, is there anything up here worth getting? Railway spikes. I'm surprised you can't loot these corpses. You know, you can loot like the gore bags from the super mutants, but you can't loot the stuff from the raiders. Yeah, Village Sage. I don't know if it's for a quest. Well, it might be for a quest, but like I recently ran into a ghoul in Seneca. Is it Seneca Station? I think it was Seneca Station. I ran into a ghoul in Seneca Station, and he wants to buy him from me. He's trying to make the Ultra Jet, and that is I I don't want to say it's a reference, like the TV series made a reference to that, but like the TV series, you know, they have like the stuff, you know, that the ghouls would use to like keep from going feral or what have you. Oh shit, dude, this guy threw a grenade at me. Yeah, Devillian, I stream on both. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I multi-stream, so right now, like, I stream simultaneously on both Twitch and YouTube. He crippled his head. So whichever, you know, whichever you feel like watching on, they're both there. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate the likes, Marcus. So getting them the Ultra Jet is a pretty noble cause. Oh, villagers wondering who I was talking to. Yeah, I like to talk to myself a lot. Make it seem like I have a lot going on. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. But yeah, I just have unfortunately I don't put the chat on the stream, and the Twitch terms of service, like you can't do anything that like directs people away from Twitch. So like I'll never tell somebody like, hey, like, you know, from Twitch, like go join my YouTube channel or what have you, you know. The only thing that I'll say is like Twitch, you know, doesn't archive my videos longer than 60 days, right? So the only thing I'll say is that like anything that I record, that I'm recording or streaming from Twitch, I will upload it to my YouTube channel for long-term, you know, long-term storage and what have you. But that's about it. So you can't, I can't combine like the, I can't remember how it explains it in the terms of service. But anyway, something that doesn't detract from the viewing experience too much. But just trying to keep it kosher between the two services. Okay, anyway, sorry, what was I doing here? Oh, I'm over encumbered right now. Yeah, only Twitch can move him away. Now, if Twitch would jump on the bandwagon of permanently saving videos, you know, be a whole different story, but... let's see... I don't have anything I can really combine in the apparel, so... hunting rifles. Combine here. I gotta go make a trip to the stash box, but let's combine some of these assault rifles, though. Let's do this one. That gets me down to 259. We're good there. Okay. Let's see, was there anything else here that was worth checking out? Was this like a drive-in? I think it's just a small little raider outpost. Let's see, is there a freaking landmine around here somewhere? I'm so awful at running into those things. It looks like there's something back here. Oh, there's a holotape. I'll take that. Yoink. Partial CB radio backup. The fuck? Let me look at the note on this sucker. What does that say? Partial CB radio backup.
Come again, come again. Any truckers on this wave?
Any truckers on this wave? Yeah, Devillian, thank you. I appreciate the follow, though. Just saw it pop up, actually. Let's go. Devillian has followed. That's a weird holotape to get. Why would they give you that holotape? Let me listen to it again really fast.
Come again, come again. Any truckers on this wave?
Aside from just giving you a little bit of background that, like, there's truckers trying to contact another trucker. But, maybe we'll come across another CB. Let me look and see if I missed anything in here. Maybe there's another, There's another holotape somewhere that I missed. See anything in there? It's going pretty well, Marcus. I'm probably going to be stopping here in a few minutes. Oh, you were over on the other side too, Devillian? Nice. Like, the way I always look at it is, like, if I'm wanting to watch someone live, I usually go to Twitch. But if I'm trying to look up, like, something... Like, usually if I'm looking up a Let's Play for somebody, like, I go to YouTube. Okay, is there any landmines right here? These are the ones I killed already, so I didn't see any more holotapes here. Interesting. Oh, good luck on the achievements, Tote. Hopefully they go well. What is this thing? Dude, this totally looks like something you could pick up right here. This looks like Geordi's, like, eye goggles that he wears in Star Trek freaking Next Generation. I don't think I see anything else here that's worth kind of getting, so I think we got it all. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate support, man. I really do. As I've said before, like, you guys really motivate me to kind of keep going. Alright, I'm not going to make it to Shellbridge tonight. Hell, let me just run over there really quick. I just want to see what it is. I'm just worried about kind of getting involved in something that's going to take me forever to clear, though. I don't have that much time. So William said, totally just out of the blue, but thanks for streaming. Your watch the streams to remind you when you was a kid and you watched your dad play video games. Oh, thanks, man. Oh! Fucking rad scorpion. I will say this, like... Dude, man, this guy took 3 hits. He's a little guy, too. I enjoy watching Let's Plays myself, so I think, like, you know, if I can share my experience of playing these games for the first time with people that enjoy watching them, you know, it's definitely a plus. You're gonna go ahead and get the PS5 Pro, Tote? Good on you, man. I have nothing against Xbox, for sure. But I am myself more of a PlayStation person, so. Fuck this guy, we're gonna get him. Man, this guy is being way over dramatic. Didn't kill him. Shit. That did, though. Oh. Almost over encumbered. Ugh. Fuck out of here, man. You recently bought a PC and you're running Fallout 3 on it. I mean, I feel like it runs pretty good on my PC. I haven't really had any complaints. Knock on wood. I'm going to save really quick before I say this, but knock on wood. Haven't really had that many crashes playing this game. And, you know, I think for being what would we say, like 16 years old, for being like a 16-year-old game, like it looks pretty good too, you know? And I'm not even using any mods either. Village Sage, you said it sounds like me after you stub your toe at 2 in the morning rushing to the bathroom. Oh, God. That's a perfect analogy. I've never gotten into Minecraft. I think maybe I'm just, what should I say? Yeah, it's a way before. I don't know. Oh, my God, man. Fucking Robo-Brain? Alright. I can't pick up that scrap metal. That's gonna over-encumber me. Oh, man. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do... Chinese pistol. I just need to get over to, what was this place? Shalecraft? Shalebridge. Thinking Minecraft. Y'all haven't noticed, I have the worst goddamn memory. I'll be like one episode removed and I'll be talking about someone like, what was that guy's name? I'm horrible about remembering names too. Oh, these are ants. Waste ants, man. God dang. Did we discover a shell bridge? We did. What do we got? Oh, I see a death claw over there. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to be doing some old school gaming for a bit. I can't wait to get into the original Fallout 2. That's going to be... Oh, man, dude, not only do we got a fucking deathclaw over there, we've got like a giant red scorpion. This place already sucks, I can tell. What am I looking for over here? Deathclaw hugs not included? Yeah. Come here, Mr. Deathclaw. I think in 76 is pretty funny. They give you a quest to go and like talk to a Deathclaw, make friends with a Deathclaw or something like that. Where in the hell is this place at? Shit. Not much going on in Shalebridge? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Save for some giant freaking ants here. Got him. That's got to be the bridge area over there, but like the... Let's see here. Let me teleport to this place and see where it actually pops me up at. Pops me up right here. So... It's got to be down here, maybe, I would think. Maybe this is like the entrance to it or something like that. I don't know. I'm already over 2 hours right now. Well, there's the bridge. All right, there's the shell bridge. Circa 2077. Survived the bombs. Good on it. I'm glad we got a chance to come visit this historic site. I'm sure there's something else here. I heard some buzzing. That triggers like PTSD for me and Cazadores from Fallout New Vegas. What the hell is this? Who is this? A Wastelander? What are you running from? Is there an enemy up over here? Well, don't die. Could at least talk to me. Who's this?
Huh?
Is he hunting the Wastelander? What is this, like the most dangerous game?
There's nothing here.
It's magnificent. They're cannibals? I guess so. This looks like a busted down relay tower here. Make rocks. Let's see if we can turn this on. Doesn't look like we can turn this one on. Just a random encounter hunter that you come across. Came and talked to a dude. But it gives life to the area, you know, that there's Wastelanders and hunters out there. Interesting. There were slaves and slavers here in your playthrough? Maybe I just haven't came... Shit. Super mutant there. Alright, we're going across the bridge. Run across the bridge. Alright, I got something for you, buddy. 3 shots to the head ought to do it. You got gooed. Oh man, that put me way over. Super goop. Huh. Man, there ain't shit here, is there? Let me see if I can get the high ground here and look around. So we got a train over there we could probably go look at. Let's see, 360 was a great console that you had. You had an Elite red ringed. Oh, I've heard about the red ring error that popped up for them. Let's see. Does anyone play on Xbox? So, yeah, I never had a 360. I just had like an OG Xbox, and that was it. Then I bought a PS3, and then a PS4, and then a PS5. Okay, this is gonna have to wait for next time because I'm not really seeing like something. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything worth checking out right now, but we got an area over here that we can explore. It looks like it's probably like a relay tower or something like that. So we're probably going to be able to find another like stash location or something from it. It was super loud, the OG Xboxes. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Megaton. Where are you at? Drop some shit off here in my stash box really quick. I think next time... Alright, so let me see if I can plan out what I'm going to do next time. Honestly, I've done a lot of exploring. I think it's been kind of fun, and I do want to continue roaming around, but I think next time, just for the sake of kind of at least progressing some, I'm going to go ahead and work on the Project Purity quest line. I don't want to get too far ahead into the main story, because I know you all told me that I'm already about halfway through the game, I think, right now. The main story game, at least anyways, so... But I think maybe doing that, hopefully it will... open up some additional opportunities to get some more side quests and some different areas. But it does sound like I just got to also, how should I say, just explore more, you know? So, okay, we're gonna put up the 10mm pistols, the submachine gun, the 32, assault rifles. Put up 9 of these. Frag mine, the Gatling laser, we'll keep that. Sniper rifle. The Wazer rifle. Let's see here. This uses MF cells. What the hell does my A21 use? It also uses MF cell. So this is damage of 35, and what is this? Damage of 22. The A21 seems to be pretty good. Yeah, I have quite the stash here. I'm like a freaking little arms dealer if I were to look at like my weapons. Let me check and see how many Chinese assault weapons I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, of course, because I've combined all of them that I found. I think I probably would have had about 10 if I didn't combine them all, but I'm going to make sure and not combine the rest of them that I have, at least anyways right now. Perhaps the DLC would be a good option. Village, I will eventually get to the DLCs of this game, but I'm intentionally waiting on those. And because I want to, as I'm playing through this for the first time in blind, I want to try to get like the experience of playing through the base game by itself. And then I'll get to the DLCs. And I'm going to play the DLCs in the order in which they were released as well. And part of that is because I just don't want to detract from the main story right now. And I don't really want to get like super overpowered from getting like DLC content stuff and then coming back out into the base game. So yes, I will eventually get to them. I will play all of the DLCs that this game has, but I'm going to wait until I finish as much of the base game as I can do before I do the DLCs. Okay. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna go. Ooh, I got a couple of sniper rifles, so I'll be able to repair a few of these. And I got 152 rounds for this thing, so I might be able to... I'm probably going to pull this out and start using it a little bit. I'm going to be very careful with weight. So the Wazer rifle, I'm going to go ahead and store for now. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and store Sydney's weapon right now. We'll stave up some 10 mils. Combat shotgun. Do I got any more combat shotguns in here? Let's see. We do. We have one, so we'll use that to repair. Let's do this. Let's repair you with you. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'll be able to store some other stuff too. Let's see. Miscellaneous. The dinner plate. I got 26 fingers now, so I'll be able to go turn those in. Hopefully get some more money. Scrap metal. How much scrap metal do I have, by the way? Let's look and see what we're dealing with here. Scrap metal. We got 143, so I really need to find the person that I can sell this to. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it's somebody in the underworld. So I'll be able to sell a good amount of scrap metal and get some money. Aid. Nuka-Cola's Quantums. I think we are probably at... Look at that. I have 36 Nuka-Cola Quantums. So the Megaton Water guy. I could not find him. Could not find him the last time I was here. Like I was looking everywhere for him. And motherfucker just was not showing up. Let me grab him really quick. Can I grab 143? I cannot. I could actually. Let me just store a bunch of stuff really quick. Shit. Which is this way? 27. Here, let's put that up. Let's put that up. And let's put pulse grenades up. Okay. He's either inside the purification or smoking a cigarette on the balcony. Alright, let's go back over there and see, because I was trying to find this dude. What's his name was showing up? The guy that was hooked on drugs. Let's see. What the hell's a water treatment? Leo, that's what his name was, yeah. The druggie. Let's see, water purification. I think if I remember right, it's like close by our... It's close by like where we were at, right? So here's a supply thing. All turned around now. I think it's right here, isn't it? Water purification. Okay. Watch out, buddy. So let's see. He's not in here. And let's see, what time is it really fast? It is 6:43. Let's just skip ahead a day. Skip ahead like 18 hours. Wait until like 9 a.m. Okay. I love how they have like the time component in this game. You have to like kind of like manipulate in order to like do certain things. Might have waited too long. Maybe he's been having a good streak in bingo. Yeah, motherfucker hasn't been doing his job. The water here is getting like really nasty. Look at it. It's turning a tinge yellow. He's not over here doing what he's supposed to be doing. The furthest he travels is Myra's shop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but let's see, Myra's shop is down this way, right? Maybe he's in here. Let's look in here really quick.
Don't try anything.
I did do the side quest with the pipes already. Yeah, I don't see him up here. I already fixed all three of the side of the water pipes. Yep, we've already met him. We've already talked to him. But he's like nowhere. Like I don't know where else he would go. You know. So yeah, like cause yeah, people were telling me to sell him my scrap metal, but I don't know where he would be, you know? And I don't know how to make him show up. Leo popped in here at one point. So, I don't know why he would have died or how he would have died, you know? Or where his body would be. So, I don't know. So the only place that I'm just holding on to my scrap metal at this point, just in case like he fucking shows up at some point, you know. But the only place I know of to like take my scrap metal is to the dude in the underworld, you know, which kind of sucks. So I don't know. Weirder things have happened. I will say that like back in New Vegas, when everybody kind of guided me to the location of where all the death claws were to be able to get like the what the hell was it called, the armor that was like hidden out there. Oh man, I probably for like half hour combed that entire area where those death claws were, and never could find it. You know, I think we found like potentially the bodies that they would show up on, but like the armor itself was not there. So, no, I think I just had bad luck, despite putting so many points into luck. What did I store? Oh, my gear. Hold on a second, apparel. Let's take Ranger battle armor. Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll take the. Oh, I have a lot of Talon combat armor, which is good because I'll be able to use that to repair my stuff. Which hat was I wearing? Yeah, he just straight up disappeared, man. He just decided, you know, after I fixed those pipe, he was just like, well, my job is done. Don't got to do shit around here anymore. Let's take that. Let's take that. That on. Put that on. And I think we're good with what we got. So we're down to 154. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see. So you Googled, and the Walter bug is real. In some cases, he disappears, and in the others, he fell past a railing and died, and he's gone from the game completely. Fucking sucks, man. Son of a bitch. See, this is why they have railings, to prevent people from falling off to their doom, to their death. Engineers need to account for this when they're building stuff. You know, it's not a oversight, it's part of safety. There's OSHA for a reason, right? We have this shit to make sure that this type of stuff doesn't happen to our workers that are out there. You put up these fucking handrails and these side rails to make sure that they didn't get the memo apparently, right? They decided to just skip the shit and do it half-assed, and now all of a sudden we got like places that you can fall off to your doom. Anyways, alright guys, I gotta get going for the night. Thank you for spending the evening with me and chatting. It's been great. Next time I think we'll get back to some main story for a little bit, and then we'll kind of keep going from there. Yeah, smoke near the bomb, why don't you? Let's see what happens there. Alright guys, have a good evening, and we'll catch you later. Take care.